Welcome to Bellingham Bassett's Northwest, and we are introducing Winnie and Garth's first litter together. Today we have 10 beautiful, healthy, thriving puppies, and so I wanted to introduce you to each of Winnie's puppies. So we're going to start here. This is Pink Ribbon. We also have a little name for her, Molly. She was the first one to open her eyes really late last night, and she's a sassy girl. You can see she's a big girl. All of them, they were born over a pound, all of Winnie's puppies, so these are going to be big kids. And here's little baby girl. Can you see her? Oh, big yawn. She's got a little bit of pumpkin in her mouth, eating some pumpkin because they're a little bit constipated right now. All right, there you go, Molly. The next one that we have here is, he's one of my favorites. Shh, don't tell the other kids. But he's green, but I've also named him Peapod, and he's so cute. Oh, big boy yawn. And he has his eyes, they're kind of like a little squeaky open, not quite all the way, but almost. And he is a mama's boy. He loves to snuggle up next to Winnie, and he's a big chunk of burning love as well. You can see these kids are huge. They're like toddlers. Okay, there you go, Peapod. All right, then we have baby Hershey, and he's a snuggle bunny. He's a boy, and he's a snuggle bunny. Oh, big boy. And he is all sorts of adorable, and he's very quiet. He likes to cuddle up next to, like, we have a stuffed dog we keep in the whelping, and he's just super mellow, super chill. Of course, their behaviors are going to change as they get older, but from breeding, I have learned that some of the characteristics they have as newborns are what they have getting into, you know, their older years. So this is beautiful Hershey. Okay. All right. Then we have Orange Ribbon, who we've fondly named Henry, and he's adorable. They just got done eating, which is why they've got milk mouths, and they're a little bit tired. But again, another big chunk of burning love. He's a big kid. He doesn't really have his eyes all the way opened yet. I think maybe given another day, and he'll be there. But they're just so cute. Okay. Want a close-up? Close-up, kid. He's pretty sweet. There you go. You can see down there how stinking big that they are. And then this is Goldie. She's a beautiful girl, little snowball, and she's pretty mellow as well. We have a couple that are sassy, but this Goldie here, she's pretty mellow. Again, she likes to cuddle up with you know, Winifred, her mother, and the rest of the puppies. So she's a good, beautiful girl. You can see what she looks like. There we go. All right, go in there with brothers and sisters. All right. Then we have Mack, and Mack's pretty cool because and you'll see when I put him down, he has the most brown on him. The important thing to know is how they look today is not how they're going to look by the time that they come home to their new parents. However, some of the characteristics are still going to be there, and he does have a lot more color on him than just the white. He's got significantly more brown. So you can see he's just a chunk, and he's super laid back fellow. He just kind of like goes with the flow. We are having to tube feed these puppies because there was so many of them. Winnie just can't produce enough milk to support them, so we are tube feeding, and he's just super mellow. All right. Then we have Mr. Blueberry, who I call Blueberry. He was born the biggest. Oh, you're a hot mess, lovey. Okay. Oh, poor little guy. They just got done with their feeding, so it's a mess. So this is Blueberry, and again, I hate to keep saying it, but he's super mellow and chill as well. These boys are just, it's the girls that are a little bit sassy. These boys are just super chill and super mellow. So you can see he was the biggest born. He still remains the biggest puppers that we have. And his eyes are like halfway open. They've already gotten one nail trimming, and you can see how long they need to get another one. So this is beautiful Blueberry. All right, let's go see your brothers and sisters. All right. Okay, don't tell the other kids, but this is my favorite. So, oh my gosh, you guys are a hot mess. So like I said, they just got done with their feeding. So she, this is who we call Sweet Pea, and she is just a snuggle bunny. She kind of cuddle, and she likes to cuddle with the other kids, and she's just super mellow, super chill, just a real snuggle. She's kind of a dainty girl. Like when you hold her, she's a little, even though their weights are pretty comparable, she's a little bit just more dainty, and she's got an awful lot of white on her. You can see this little heart she's got on her side there, and she's just a super sweet girl. There you go, baby. Okay. Sorry, let me get Mr. Louie here. Oh. Okay, let me get you all wrapped up here. So sorry. So then we have Mr. Louie, and he is our huge kid. He is so chill. He is so wonderful. He's also kind of independent. I notice he's the one that'll go off to the corner of the whelping by himself. Again, at 2 weeks old, their behaviors are going to change, but just inherently, he's a little bit more independent. And you can see how big he is. He's got some white, some brown. Hi, baby cakes. But he's a big kid. And then we have our miracle baby. This is Buttercup. This is the runt of the litter. We don't always, it's very rare to have a runt of a litter, but this is truly a runt. She's about 700 grams right now. Neurologically, she's doing all the things the other kids can do. She's just tiny. She just is tiny girl, but she's super healthy, and she's tiny. And you'll kind of see when I put her in there how much smaller she is than the other kids. But it's like they know she's tinier because they all make sure she's kept warm. They all snuggle up with her, make sure she's taken care of. Winnie seems to take extra special care of her. Most of the time has her right up at the front underneath of her ears and her mouth, and feeding on that nipple so that she can protect them from the milk mob down there. So I'll kind of show you what the difference of weight here. You can see how teeny tiny she is. So this is what we have 2 weeks in, this beautiful miracle of a litter, Winnie and Garth, Bellingham Bassets, Northwest. We'll see you next Thursday. Bye-bye.